Pledge allegiance to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Our first order of business would be discussion and possible action to enter into executive session for the purpose of discussing an employee matter. May I have such a motion?
So moved.
Second, any discussion
Chairman.
required?
Invite certain people into that executive session.
I would invite into the executive session, Chief Sparrow, Captain DePerry, Mr. Fortuna, First Selectman Fortuna, and Council, Mr. McHale, and also our recording clerk.
I don't really think Ben should be part of this. given-
It's only those that have a necessity to be inside
Yeah.
Oh,
the session. So we would need Larry to manipulate.
yes, because we have a commissioner who is attending virtually.
And then he would step out after he manipulates it. We would record his step out time and step back in time. when he
That
needs
would,
to
that would,
manipulate.
and Jennifer would do that
Correct. While standing outside.
while standing outside. Okay. So to rehearse again, who is here? First Selectman Fortuna, Pat McHale, Chief Sparrow, Captain DePerry, and the commissioners. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Unanimous? Let's go into executive session.
So
All right, we are out of executive session. We are on to item 3 on the agenda, discussion and possible action concerning employee discipline. Based on the discussions that we've had in executive session, I invite a motion.
I move that we terminate the employment of Josh Nelson Zarbo effective immediately based upon the notice of charges presented to the Police Commission by Chief Sparrow dated January 17th, 2023, and the response to those charges as articulated by Officer Zarbo's attorney, John Walsh, this evening.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any additional discussion? All in favor, please signal.
Roll call.
Let's do it. Okay, we'll do a roll call vote. We'll start with Ms. Commissioner Kaye. Are you in favor of the motion or opposed?
Aye, in favor.
Mr. Aye, Commissioner. Aye.
Of course, aye.
Aye. Aye.
Unanimous. Before we go to item 4, discussion on possible action to enter into executive session, I suggest a brief recess. Item 4, discussion and possible action to enter into executive session to discuss a document protected by the attorney-client relationship. I invite a motion for executive session.
So moved.
Is there a second?
I'll second it.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Do we need to invite just a
No.
Yes, of course.
Of course. Invited to participate would be Chief Sparrow, Pat McHale. We are back in public session. The last item on our agenda is discussion and possible action on the fiscal year 24 police operating budget. Chief?
Thank you very much. In light of the commission's earlier action, I'm recommending that we send it, that you authorize me to send a communication to the first selectman to reduce the salary portion of our budget by $20,000. That's basically the delta. It's $19,764. It's the delta between a super top step, that step 4 patrolman, and a step one patrolman.
The step 4 patrolman being,
The gentleman you just terminated. Yeah. So what I did not do is that the other line items are a couple $100 here and there. However, clearly we're gonna have a vacancy for quite some time. So I'm not comfortable adjusting those, but I do think it's the most transparent and proper budgeting technique to reduce our salary line item by $20,000.
in anticipation that we would not hire somebody at step 4.
Correct. If we do, if we find that gem, we still have that money in our off budget account that we could use for that hire.
Just for that
Correct.
span of time.
Correct.
I think that's a wonderful
It is.
proposal.
It is. It's absolutely the most responsible thing to do for the town.
Is there well, let's start with a motion and then we can discuss. Is there a motion to authorize the chief to reduce the salary budget by $20,000?
So
Is there a second
Second,
discussion beyond what we've already had and heard? I think it's a good idea. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
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 Unanimous. Thank you, Chief.
Thank you very much for your time tonight.
I invite a motion to adjourn.
so moved.
Second. I've been waiting all night to get in.
Aye. Unanimous.